we all have God-given goals, dreams, and aspirations. And one thing I learned about when you wanting to pursue a goal, there's always going to be some sign of confirmation to let you know you're on the right track. Now, here's the thing that's interesting. Most of the times, the signs of confirmation are not always what we would consider to be positive signs. Sometimes it's signs where we look like we're being attacked. Sometimes it's signs where it looks like things are not going right. And sometimes it's signs where it looks like no matter what you try to do, nothing seems to be working. I've come to realize in life, those are the most positive signs that you're able to look at to say, I must be on the right track. It all starts with not only just focus, but it also starts with attitude. Have you ever noticed whenever you make up your mind that you want to do something, and you really have your mind made up to do something, there's always going to be something to slow you down, to hinder you, to try to distract you, to get you off focus. I know when I make purpose in my mind to go out to work in the yard, whether it be to mow the yard or whether I just want to do some yard work to just manicure my home, it never fails. There's always something. I can have it made up in my mind that I'm going to go out here and mow for the next several hours and turn the key, and guess what? The mow won't crank. Or go outside, the mow cranks, then all of a sudden I got a flat. And I noticed something. It seems like no matter what you want to do, there's always going to be something to try to slow you down. And I've realized sometimes those slowdowns, those deterrents, those things that get in the way, that try to prevent us from being able to get through what we want to get done, is really a sign of confirmation that we're on the right track. We just have to remain steadfast and remain focused. I want you to think about something. Can you imagine how boring life would really be if you were to have all of the money, if you were a multimillionaire? Can you imagine how boring life really would be? Because the thing I want to emphasize is happiness and peace and joy are some things that we all have to personally find ourselves, despite making tangible things, those things that we believe will give us those kind of comforts. I was watching a very interesting video on YouTube the other day, and it was talking about all of the people who were multi-millionaires based upon winning the lottery, and where are they now? My friends, 80% of the people who won those big Powerball, hundreds of $1 million lotteries are broke. And the reason that they're broke, one, their mentality did not change before they received the money. One of the things that we have to remember is this. Whenever we go through a transition, to whom much is given, much is required. Our mentality has to change, our focus has to change, our goals have to change.